We need that like 90s, early 2000s like skinny to come back, I think.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck this like Kim Kardashian bullshit.
What, so you don't like tits?
I'm a labia guy.
So you don't like tits?
I'm not here.
I mean, like, are nice, but A cup's fine. B cup's fine.
There's still plenty of skinny girls.
If it's natural, that's okay. But like the whole thing about the late or the mid 90s, the 2000, that whole anorexia thing was not cool.
There was a whole lot of.
No,
am I allowed to say that? Where they went skiing a lot.
Yeah, but a lot of people who have anorexia have struggled with body dysmorphia.
All right, how about just whatever the Kim Kardashian has like fucking mind virus on like billions, maybe not billions, millions of women.
What? So do you not like normal?
Wait, I'm confused on what your point is.
Kim Kardashian copying?
Selena Quintanilla. I see what you did there.
What body type is Kim Kardashian?
Are we going back to race? Is this a race thing?
I said what body type is Kim Kardashian?
I don't know. You tell me what body type.
Well, BBL, plastic surgeon, was created in South America. So I would say Afro-Latina woman is what she's trying to create. You were saying like, and Kim Kardashian took out her BBL and she has like a natural body now because it's out of style. So it's actually already out of style. And the 2000s is already back.
Yeah, things come in waves.
I feel like it goes back and forth.
I always thought she wanted to look like Selena Quintanilla.
I just feel like don't judge on body types because everyone's beautiful in their own ways.
Absolutely.
Like, there's always going to be a man that likes a woman for her body type. And
that's true.
Yeah, there's chubby chasers.
I just feel like you should never try to change anything for a man because I've heard so many stories of like someone's dating a guy and he'll be like, oh, I want you to dye your hair blonde. So she dyes her hair blonde and then he starts cheating on her with a bunch of brunettes. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, as long as you're happy with yourself, you'll eventually find somebody who doesn't really care what the external is and they like your internal. And that's what we were talking about over here too earlier.
Right. That's the thing. If you like anorexic skinny, that's your opinion.
No, I don't like anorexic.
No, but you've just said everyone should go back to being skinny and having A-cup boobs.
As opposed to the like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, but what if it's natural boobs?
If you're going to provide
natural. I think the
majority of women don't.
But Kim Kardashian, she was all plastic.
No, that's fine, and that's fine to say like
natural
that's
big
not your
natural
type,
big
but
boobs,
a lot of men like fake girls, a lot of men like natural curvy girls, and a lot of men like skinny girls.
He doesn't like BBLs and boob jobs.
And that's
so I think what Brian is trying to say.
I feel like just don't say that the majority of men think that way. Because that's how you portray it.
I'm prepared to actually say most men prefer more natural women, whether it's giant
natural
boobs,
women,
small boobs, small butt.
You made it out as
I don't think. Hold on, let me finish. No, but they don't want like BBL. They don't want the fake. I think that's what it is.
No, but
some guys like it, but most guys.
They say that, but they're Instagram comments watching all the girls with big.
Well, there's a bunch of degenerate men on social media who like that shit. But also a lot of these women with the fake, and you're thinking, oh, why do they have so many followers? Most of those women, similar to the fakeness of their external being, they got fake followers. Like these fucking, I see these nobody women with millions of followers. I'm like, you bought that shit. And there's actually websites where you can like put their
I don't think that's just the women with fake. I think that's just
it's
across everyone. People buy fake.
Look, I'm a natural body supremacist. Okay, natural body supremacist. It means natural bodies are supreme over fake bodies.
No, I apologise if I took that out of context with the whole being skinny and normal boobs. But at the end of the day, a lot of women have big without surgery, so that's how I saw it converted.
Well, I thought the way she thought also, but I think Brian meant to just say, just love yourself, whatever you are, even if they're A cups, right?
I think he means starve yourself.
Am I right or no?
No, it sounded as if
I'm kidding.
Like skinny little. I think he just meant like I like little are okay too. Ladies, be proud of your little boobs.
But he said it as if everyone should have little boobs and be skinny.
Yeah.
That's how I conveyed it personally.
You know what, Brian? I wish you had little boobs and were skinny.
Do you have tits?
But I wish that you had little boobs skinny too.
Love yourself for you, and if there's normal people with normal bodies, then
hold on, wait.
They shouldn't have to feel.
I think he promotes that.
I was just joking.
No, go ahead. Let's let your comment go through.
Well, I just think it's funny, like sometimes the things that people say like directed towards a woman, it's to me it comes off as comedic more than like hurtful, which is why like I don't like, I mean obviously I am aware of what my body type looks like and how I like fit into a certain standard, but I just think it's funny when people have like preferences and like I look at the guy and I'm like, oh, you're gonna say that, okay, sure. No hate at all, like I think that like just as much as I think every single woman has her own right to feel the way that she feels about herself and what her standards are for herself, same thing for men. I think it's just kind of ironic when people have such high standards for women and then they don't really hold themselves to that same standard.
Did I articulate?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I don't know. I don't.
But that's why I said that I was literally joking.
Yeah, you said women should be like they were in this year, where they're skinny and small boobs.
I think he meant just like be proud of who you are.
Yeah, I think that he was joking the same way that I was
ladies want big boobs.
It might have been a joke, but at the end of the day, a lot of women that are going to watch this podcast, it's not going to be funny to them, and then now possibly going to starve themselves because they think that is.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, but at the end of the day,
for the anorexia.
Well, I don't think he has that much influence.
I've not said you're responsible for anorexia. I've just said at the end of the day, a lot of people listen to men on how they want their body types to be, and then they see their ideal body type through what a man sees. Like, just be comfortable in your own skin. And that's all I'm conveying.
And I think that's what he was actually trying to say.
Yeah,
I think he was. Yeah, you're right. It didn't sound like it.
And that's my opinion, and that's how I've conveyed it out, as if don't feel that way as a woman.
Outrage.
So I think what he was trying to say is, instead of everybody wanting big boobs, if you have little boobs, that's okay.
Yeah,
love that.
Retweet.
It just didn't come out like that. He's a guy.
That's my preference. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your preference, but you make it sound as if it was every man's preference. And all I'm saying is,
of course, it's not every man's preference.
I know, but can I just speak and finish?
Yeah, you've been talking for like 2 minutes, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, but because everyone's been butting in as well. And
sorry, she interrupted your interruption that you interrupted.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
But I'm saying what it sounded like from your side.
Yeah, just repeat yourself for the third time.
No, I know, because no one's fucking listening, and everyone's repeating and saying, oh, he said this, but that's not what you said. Like, bring the timeline back. You said, go back to the whatever year it was when women were skinny and women had no boobs. That's all I'm saying, because that's what he.
That is actually what
that is actually what he said.
I didn't say when women had.
You said it. We should go back to 90s.
A cups. Yeah, so this is all I'm saying, and yeah, you girls might not like me. You might like me, whatever it is. But I'm saying, from a girl's perspective, of watching this podcast and him saying, "Oh yeah, be skinny with little boobs," and then all these girls are going to watch that and think, "Oh yeah, every man wants a girl that's skinny with no boobs." Like, what if you're naturally curvy?
How would they get that?
My boobs are real.
I don't.
Yeah, that's a.
My boobs are real too.
That's a big stretch. I was stating my preference.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't sound like that.
I don't care.
It was like, oh, bring. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, for all the girls that are watching this and thinking, oh shit, like men don't like girls with like naturally big boobs.
Whoa.
Or like natural curves and aren't like skinny.
I like women with natural big boobs.
Women with big boobs don't need their ego boosted further. It's women. Hold on, you're gonna let me finish.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Stop. You're gonna let me finish. So I'm not really concerned if I hurt the feelings of women with big boobs, because big boobs are broadly desirable by men. I'm actually talking to women who, plastic surgery. Women get their boobs enhanced. They get fucking cut up.
Yeah.
They put under anesthesia to get their boobs made bigger.
Yeah.
So actually, I think I'm doing a better service to women who feel insecure about their small boobs by making a statement like
this.
What about women that feel insecure about their weight?
It's as simple as that. Like, don't judge someone for having big boobs or curves or
as long as you guys never judge, as long as you guys never judge men about their height, how much money they make, about their size, about if they're going bald, anything, as long as you guys can never ever have any opinions when it comes to males' physical appearance.
I personally don't.
Can I have the talking stick for a second?
Go ahead.
I actually really agree. I agree with some of the things that both of you guys were saying, but I do think that it's important to really, really stress that you can uplift one type of woman.
Up for a while, or?
Yeah, you don't have to put one woman down to lift.
But that's what I'm saying is like,
and that's what it sounds like.
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
So I think that what got misconstrued is that he was saying, I think that girls who have smaller boobs should not feel bad about themselves, instead of saying, oh, I think that girls who have small boobs are better, because that's not what he was saying. But it's like, you can even
like, that's why I convey.
If we could just move, because at this point we're just like talking about it to talk about it, and it feels kind of like we all know that all girls should feel good about themselves, and small boobs deserve a little bit of love too. And just saying. But also, it's not like I'm oppressed for having small boobs and being skinny. Like I never felt like that.
Boobs deserve a little bit of love. Was that a pun?
No, but should it be a little bit of love?
It's not like one. It's not like a pun.
Dude,
I mean, here,
a little love, a little boob.
Wrap
this segment up with.
Can you do it in a rap?
Do you think who's more likely to feel insecure about their boobs? Women with large boobs or women with small boobs?
Large.
Depends on the size.
Large. Really?